Hey folks, this is Mark Anthony again. I'm on building A. As you can see, this is the air conditioning unit for unit 4 and that's unit 5. So I came down the ladder. I know this is an area of concern, but as I came down the ladder, one of the major issues that I did notice is this. If you look at the flash on the top, everything appears to be looking good. But as you start looking underneath, the material is actually pulling away from the wall. So with that gapping, you're getting water underneath that section, which is causing an issue in here and here of dry rot. Where is it at? Oh, right here. You can hear it. Hear that? So you're getting dry rot in this section, and you can see how the material is failing in this section. So I'm just going to start with that. Work my way over to the corner, which of unit, I believe it's unit 4. They were saying that there is a leak in this corner. Well, it's a little bit hard to tell because they have a lot of plastic on top of it, and I don't want to disturb it too much, but just looking through and slightly moving the plastic, I can see where the material has failed. See how it's completely black right here, and this is white. So this is your acrylic, and that is the actual roofing material. Now what I'm going to do is this, because the water is pooling, is take this plastic and just kind of stretch it out so it doesn't stay here, because the water has to go someplace, and just move it a little bit so that the water can start to flow off and you get a little relief. So that's how much water is just pooling over the top of this plastic. So if you're getting any leaks or drips in the actual house, it's not because of the rain, it's because of the pooling. So that is something that we'll have to look at. I would have to assume that the flash underneath this section is pretty much the same. But as you look, we're dealing with the same issues on this side of the roof as well, where the material has started to break down. It's because of poor application. It's not the actual material, it's craftsmanship. This stuff shouldn't have been, see, you can hear it. See how it's just breaking away? This shouldn't have been welded onto the actual roof. This should have been lifted up with blocks and then prepped underneath. But this is another indication that they didn't prep this roof, because see how there's nails, and they just went over the nails there. There's another nail right here that they just encased underneath all this roofing material. Right here, it's breaking away. And you can see this crack. I'm not sure exactly what unit this is, but this unit's going to start seeing problems pretty soon, because there's a lot of issues going on over here as well. I can't tell. Well, if that's 4 and 5, then I would have to assume that's number 6. Working my way back to the back side. The roof doesn't look horrible, but we're dealing with the same things over here, where you can see the roof is starting to break in multiple locations. And even right here, the roof is just literally just peeling off from where it was originally standing. So this is on the back side over here. I'm assuming that the same thing is going on over here. This is the penthouse. Pardon me for that. The scuppers definitely need to be cleaned out, because those are the only access points for the water to get out. And these scuppers are completely clogged. They're really small. They need to be opened up as well. And you can see the material is failing. That's water underneath, and then right there you can just see it's coming right off. So this is not doing anything. That water is going to eventually end up inside of the penthouse. Same thing is going on here, where you can see it's breaking. Yeah, they didn't do a very good job at prep, because there's no way you should see all these cracks already after just 5 or 6 years. I'll make my way down on this side. And on this side, you're seeing the same exact things, where the material is cracking and breaking in multiple locations. And it just comes down to sloppy prep work. The material fails because the people applying it failed. So I will get this report to you so you can take a look at it. You can make a decision of what you would like to do with this. But yeah, this needs to be redone, or you'll be dealing with these issues until there's no more roof. All right, have a good day.